Today, we're going to put two of the most popular coffees against each other from one of the biggest rivalries in the non-premium coffee market. The competitors are Canada's very own Tim Hortons coffee and the coffee from America's fast food giant McDonald's. Two coffees, one champion. Let the coffee war begin.
Coffee war in Toronto and Canada overall has been a hot topic in the past few years. And the top two competitors in the non-premium price tier market are McDonald's and Tim Hortons. And today we will review both.
So the first topic we're going to talk about is the flavor of the coffee. What did you think about McDonald's?
The coffee in general is pretty mild. It doesn't have that acidity or sourness, but it does have a bit of that bitterness kick.
As much as we say that's a pretty easy drink, pretty light coffee, I find Tim's is even lighter. So I mean, when we talk about coffee in Canada, we talk about, Timmy's coffee, right? And what they're best known for is their double-double. To be honest, it tastes good. It's a good tasting drink.
It is really cream and sugar laced with a bit of coffee.
Exactly.
And because the McDonald's coffee was a little bit more bitter than the Tim Hortons, I do find a little bit more of the coffee taste even with the cream and sugar added.
So the next category we want to talk about is the container itself.
I believe McDonald's has one of the best in class design. The cup itself is double walled, so it protects your hand from the heat of the coffee and also insulates the heat of the coffee. The next thing is this, the lid is actually also very good too. It's a raised lid, so that help reduce the risk of a bit of spillage. The mouth opening, it's very ergonomically designed for your mouth, and just the way it opens is very clean. That little opening lid snaps into place.
For Tim's, it's a more traditional cup. It's single walled, and it has like a cheaper plastic lid that's just flat and has a little pull tab opening that rips. If you do have hot coffee, you need to ask for a sleeve.
Yep.
And they don't even give you the sleeve. You gotta ask for the sleeve.
Right.
And then they'll give you one. And it's not great. It slides up and down.
Yeah.
It moves.
Yeah, and one pet peeve I have about their lid is that it tears. So sometimes, it's not a perfect fit every time. So sometimes a little bit to the left, sometimes a little bit to the right. And when you're drinking it, the sharpness of the lid, where sometimes kind of cuts my lips. So it's not comfortable. It's first world problems, but it's just not comfortable. Maybe I bruise easily. I don't know, but. So for me, it's not a comfortable drinking experience.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So yeah, when you drink out of this cup, it's a combination of the actual cup and the lid that you're drinking out of. So there's a gap there. You could, it could seep between there and leak a little bit. I don't know about cutting my lip, but I guess that's a problem that could happen.
And I know that we're not the only ones complaining about Tim Hortons' lid. Wasn't there like an online petition or something for them to improve it?
Yeah, apparently there was a petition for them to change their lid or come up with a better lid, and they did come up with one, but it's only for their premium coffee. It is a raised lid, or raised lip. It's a single piece, but it's still not quite as good as the McDonald's one, where there's no opening, it's just a hole. It only comes in a specialty coffee. They may give it to you if you ask, they may not.
Right.
For their Roll Up the Rim promotion, they obviously have the busier cup where they have all the notices of what you can actually win. I find it a little busy.
Yep.
I definitely like the monochromatic design of the McDonald's cup, but this is a promotional cup anyway. So.
What about the regular cups?
What is the regular cup? It's still a red cup.
Yeah, just a regular red.
Just
yeah,
red.
It's actually just a red cup. So now let's talk about the overall value of the two coffees and also some promotional considerations.
The biggest thing of Tim Hortons coffee is the Roll Up the Rim program. Everyone loves that. They love playing the games. They love a chance to win something larger. You can win up to a Camry, a TV, $5,000.
It's 1 in 6 chances to win. We looked at the prize list, and actually 99% is actually going to be a coffee or a donut. A coffee can vary from $1.75 to like $3.80 or $3.90, and then the donut's about $1. So we kind of did a back of the envelope calculation. Each cup is worth about 35 cents, give or take.
What did you think about the McDonald's value?
Let's talk about the McDonald's loyalty program. On the cup there is a card, a loyalty card, and each cup has a sticker. When you collect 7 of these stickers, you get 1 free drink up to a medium size. And that value actually ranges from $1.75 for regular coffee to around $3.70 for a specialty drink. So each sticker's value is actually potentially anywhere from 24 cents to 47 cents. So actually, very valuable sticker on every single cup. And from a promotional experience, I mean, about twice a year or so for each, for 1 week, you get free small coffee.
Can't be free.
You cannot be free. So from a promotional value, I find that promotion is much better than the roll up to rim. And just overall, from a year-long standpoint, the McDonald's coffee is just a superior value. What is your overall conclusion to both coffees?
I definitely prefer McDonald's. Flavor-wise, I think it's a little stronger, has a little bit more flavor. For the container, hands down, it's not even a contest. This cup is 100 times better.
Yeah, I agree. I think McDonald's coffee is a winner here too. Both coffees, in terms of flavor and quality, you're getting is about the same. But the superior cup, better loyalty program, better value. This is a winner for me. So that's it, guys. That's our review for the McDonald's and Tim Hortons Coffee Wars. If you liked it, please subscribe and include any comments.
Tell us anything. We know you soft. Let's make sure you know how much I love you. He is soft. He ain't no teddy bear. He a grizzly bear, though.